Greetings and welcome back to Ghost Hunters Corps. So this time we're going to do the Pianist Manor. It's in France. It is a multi-floor mansion. It's about medium size, I believe. And foolishly, I spent all my money on holy water and buying an exorcism book before I realized I needed to replace a crucifix. So I'm down a crucifix. Hopefully that won't impede me too much. I'm getting a little bit more confident with my ability to deal with the ghost. It still can kill you pretty quickly, even on simple. You have a little bit more health, and like I said, I don't know if it regenerates. And this has some wildlife that'll be making noise as we're going along. Let's get the crucifix and the Marie statue. And get them in place at the entrance. I was debating putting them at the gate. Alright. This one is a little bit further jog from here to the van, which means you're a little less safe if it actually gets outside. Let's go ahead and get some detection equipment in. Really? Breaking lights already? You prick. That one's gone. Alright, this is a little bit larger place to search, so we're going to do our search a little differently. Primarily with the camera, I believe. Get in the van, not up against the side of it. I wish I had the signal thing a little bit... Oh, it's crawling. I think we may have a revenant. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and start out and assume revenant in case we get strangled. Film spirit next to a camera did not work. It crawled right in front of you. Okay. Fine. But it definitely did not look like a shadow. Or a child. Yeah, I think it's a revenant. I'm pretty sure it is. It has gotten me 2% signal search. Let's leave the camera here for now. Let's move this a little farther in so it's not obstructing our walking. Let's actually move this a little farther in. That is also effective if you're holding it, by the way. It just, since it does a proximity scan, I tend to leave it at the entrance because it will chirp when it's nearby. It's kind of an early warning device until I can get the danger sensor. Well, we filmed it next to a camera. Finally, it's real close to that camera. It's distorting the crap out of it. Actually, I do want the flashlight in my offhand. I'm not getting any temperature readings. Oh, oh my. Symbol drawing. No EMF. Is that my footsteps? It just flipped a light. Yeah, that's my footsteps. Man, I have got some clodhopper shoes. 9p none. No temperature reading. No, you don't. It has already burned out that cross. Now, I think revenants are vulnerable to both the cross and the Marie. So we've got one more piece of detection, and I'm going to get my other cross. I'll probably end up spending all my money from this one replacing crosses. Yeah, if effective increased against demons, and it generates temporary protection when thrown against the ground, but it's not great protection against everything. The poltergeist and the demon are vulnerable to it, but I don't think it really has much effect on shadows or on children. They tend to ignore it. Let's go into our Ghostpedia. 9p none. Symbol picture drawing. It was standing for a second there. Spirit, can you speak to me? Spirit, will you speak? That is not a revenant. It is not a child. That might be, we might have yet another demon. Alright, let's see. We had voice in the house. Alright, now a revenant would require a cursed object, and I do not think this is a revenant. Tiger eye stone, exorcism, holy water. If this is a demon, it will have everything but the neutrino step. So let's get our tiger's eye and our holy water, and we'll bring in the book next. Now, I don't know how long that cross will last. Let's drop the tiger's eye there too, in case it breaks that crucifix. Now, I do have multiple tiger's eye, and that's cheaper than a crucifix. What else do I want to bring in? More tiger's eye just in case. I'd rather not use my consumables. Oh, and you know what? We're using our book. I bought it. I'm using it because it is better. because it has a nifty reading light. Even though I think I've got it just about memorized by now. Now I could try and venture in here to see if I could get some cursed artifacts. And I may do that after a little bit. You who haunt this place, in the name of the Lord, I command you to go back where you came from. Let your soul return to the earth. Let your body return to the dust. So be the will of God. I believe we got that step. I'm taking my book back to the truck. Now, one thing is the salt shotgun and the neutrino cannon are effective against every ghost. They just may not be an exorcism step. Let's grab an extra holy water. We've got 2. I saw it. Demon, on the floor. Get on the floor, demon. Oh, it's past the... Yeah, we've got to sprint. It got past the crucifix. The crucifix must have burned out. No, it did not. Well, we're taking it with us. We could see about picking up an occult item. Let's drop that. The Marie statues are useless against the demon. Let's actually take this back to the van. We've got that one there. And let's grab our occult sniffer. See if we can't get a little bit more money out of this one. Now, we do know the cross is effective against it. We know holy water is effective against it. I don't have the other holy water. It's right there. Okay. Did we exercise it? Or is there another step I have to do? It's definitely not a revenant. It is not exercised. Did the holy water not count? Because we got the... Or the exorcism book probably hasn't counted. Let's try the exorcism book again. And it just came charging at me while I had the cross in my hand. I wonder if that means it's a poltergeist. You know what? Let's not try the book again. Let's see if it's a poltergeist. I come to exorcise you. Nope, I'm standing in the door. You ain't gonna close it on me. Spirit, come to me. Spirit, show yourself. Spirit, come to me. Come at me, bro. It's going to get me before I get back. Yep. Now, I don't think I had anything in there that I lost other than the crucifix, which it just ran on past. So what did we have? Why did I not get it correct? Now, I won't get anything for this, unfortunately. I'd found all three evidence. It was a poltergeist. So I just missed it with the thing. Otherwise, I would have gotten it. I got one experience out of that. Let's see. Did I lose anything? No, I'd taken the occult sniffer back. I hadn't owned a spirit box yet. I lost my crucifix, and that was it. So, that was a failure because I was thinking demon, and apparently the exorcism book didn't work, and then I couldn't seem to hit it with the neutrino gun or get away from it in time. So yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't a demon when I had the crucifix out and it kept coming straight at me. That was the giveaway for me. But we did get the evidence correct at least this time. So we're going to go back to the lost house. I only have the starter crucifix still now because of my failure last episode. So I need to get about $40 at least to get another crucifix. 80 would be nice. So I'd like to be able to exorcise a spirit or an entity. Yeah, let's make it do calisthenics. Sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn in some equipment just to have it ready over here. The occult sniffer. The book. The exorcism book. And I have no guard items. Alright. Let's get our flashlight and our guard items that we get by default and take them to the entrance. And I like leaving the Marie statue a little farther back because that gives me an idea as to which is holding the ghost back. If it doesn't get near the door, it's that. If it gets to the door, it's that. Alright, let's get in the video camera and the occults, or the signal analyzer. Let's get our camera set up. But yeah, as you saw at the Pianist Manor, yeah, it's pretty far run, and the ghost caught me when I wasn't sprinting. You know what? I have 2 extra cameras, provided I don't get strangled before I can get them back in here. Let's start using them. I paid for the damn things. Can I carry 2 of you? I can carry 2 of you. Let's put one looking here and one looking here, and we'll move them later. And let's start actually making use of the tools we have. 2 of 3. 3 of 3. And see if we can see any ghost activity right now. I don't see any ghost orbs. I don't see any pentacles or anything. Let's go ahead and put some more tools inside. Signal detector has not chirped at all. That was an EMF 5. %. So we have EMF 5, and we have a signal of some sort, and I need to get rid of that camera. It's going to be blocking me. Alright, let's go back out and check our cameras. There it is, on the ceiling. It's crawling. We might have a revenant. Not all ghosts are capable of crawling. But if it never walks, it's a revenant. I believe it's upstairs right now. It may be on the ceiling again. All right. So no category chosen. Let's go ahead and call it a revenant. We got EMF 5. We have some sort of entity scan. We haven't gotten any of the other evidence yet. But there's only one other piece. It's either going to be writing or spirit box or temperatures, but not all of them. And it may not be none of them. And I didn't see the temperature fluctuate. Boy, if somebody was manning the cameras right now, and it was like standing right next to me on the ceiling or something. %. All right, you have got to go. I did not mean to throw my flashlight. I meant to throw Mel. You have got to go. Let's move you there. That's 3 to 4, not 5. Spirit, can you write in the book? Spirit, write in the book. Alright, that leaves voice. It's near all 3 cameras, but not visible on any of them. It wrote in the book. We don't need to check that. DXE 900. Alright, so we have all of our evidence. We just need to know if it's a revenant or not. I'm confident in saying it's a revenant. Alright, DXE symbol picture writing. So flash, neutrino gun, holy water, and we have to find a cursed object. That's not going to be an easy one. Alright, so holy water we can take to the door. Let's collect our cameras, by the way. just in case this thing strangles the crap out of me. We're going to need the occult sniffer. Let's see. Let's grab an extra holy water. Grab our other camera. No, wrong button. Give me that back. Alright, so we've taken back our cameras. And what do we want to take up? I guess the occult sniffer. Can I switch it to my offhand? No. That leaves me without a means of defense. Since I've got to try and find a cursed object. Well, the cross is still here right now, and we have holy water on the ground. But so far, I consider revenants the most dangerous ghost. They seem to be fast. There it is. Where did it go? That is the cursed object we need to destroy. Oh, wait a minute. Let's take our occult sniffer back. This is the one we need to blast. If it shows up as a 68 with the male, it's the correct one. These things are in my way, even there. Put them. Can you put them out of my way? Like, there we go. Oh, you piece of crap. Get in the corner. I'm putting baby in the corner. There we go. Alright, so we have this cursed object we have to destroy. We have to hit it with the neutrino gun. We have to do a flash, and we have to throw holy water on it. So, I haven't taken any photos. Does a photo of a cursed object count? Yes, it does. I need a photo of the ghost as well. Let's grab the instant camera. You closed the door. I'd like to get a photo. I don't see it. Oh, yeah, I do. Did that count as a ghost photo? Yes. All right. So all we need is the neutrino gun. See about hitting the cursed object. And it. And I believe it may have burned up the cross. No. I come to exorcise you. Spirit, show yourself. Where's my camera? There it is. It is so hard. I kind of wish you could toggle your flashlight when it was in your offhand, because it is so hard to see the entity with your flashlight going when you have to use night vision. This is an invisible ghost. Spirit, show yourself. I hate it when it does that. Spirit, come to me. Spirit, show yourself. Oh, it's close enough to damage me. I can't see it. That's the problem. And I don't know how much I have left in the neutrino gun, but I'm pretty sure it took out the cross. It did not. Oh, it took out the Marie statue. The cross was not effective. So I have to be able to see it to shoot it, and I don't know how much charge this thing has left. This thing does not recharge. It's right there at the entrance, but I can't see it. Shut those cameras off. Alright, dangerous, but I need that camera. I need to know when it's coming out or where it is. And I can't see a damn thing because of the headlights of the van. Can I shut them off? Doesn't look like I've got any interaction. No, 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 no. Cancel that. Oh well, we did not exercise it, unfortunately. I was one step away. My neutrino gun may have been spent anyway. I had all my equipment back in the van, I believe. So, unfortunately, I was trying to shut off the headlights and left on the van. I don't know if I could have clicked again to cancel it. I missed one piece of evidence. I had one piece of evidence wrong. I still got 82 bucks. I got 15 for pictures and 1 for the cursed object. Which piece of evidence do you think I had wrong? Oh, the EMF. I needed salt. That's the reason I wasn't doing anything with that. It was only an EMF 4. So that's the reason I failed. I forgot to readjust that evidence. Otherwise, I could have gotten an exorcism on this thing. But I still made $82 or 82 money. Not bad. And I hit level 7. So with those 82, I can replace my crucifixes. Now we're back up to having 2. I'd like to get more, because these things do burn out, and the longer you stay in a mission, the more you will end up needing. I'd also like to get all of the upgraded tools, but they are expensive, as you see, because I'd like to try the better mail and the better EMF reader. It might be easier to tell the level on it. The entity analyzer works faster with one you've purchased. But it was still a somewhat successful mission. I didn't even use any of my holy water, so yeah, I didn't really lose anything in that. I got both of my cameras back. Eventually we'll get to the point where we can do the full difficulty instead of just the simples. And let's actually pick the fort for our next episode. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.